Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. Let's continue with Battle Brothers Season 4. I want to thank you all for joining me as we take our first look at the wonderful, wonderful Spiked Impaler from the enemy. Alright, so it's 50 to 70 damage. We kind of peeked at that, but we didn't know what it was compared to. So 50 to 70 versus 40 to 60, so it's better. 70-70, we're looking at 70-80, also better. 6 tiles, 10 fatigue. 6 tiles, 8 fatigue. 100% a better item, short of the extra 2 fatigue, but definitely worth it. Alright, so that is worth it. I guess we just repair up all these. Now, wait a minute, these are different. We have a boondock bow, and we have a reinforced boondock bow. Well, that's intriguing. 25 to 40 versus 25 to 40. Wonder why. Is there any difference? They seem to be exactly identical. Oh, this has a range of 7 tiles as opposed to 6. Alright. 7 tiles, and I also have 7 on this. 40 to 60, and this is what? 25 to 40. So not worth the downgrade for those. Well, I didn't think so, but you never know, right? You never know. The shields are definitely not worth it. The spear, I think we already took a look at. It wasn't worth it either. But in the end, we were victorious against a really, really nasty goblin, I don't know, thing that's pretty much been there since near day one, guys. Since nearly the very first episode, that goblin encampment has been there, and it has been, I don't necessarily want to say a thorn in our side, but definitely problematic, and had the potential to really, really make us super duper sad. Well, we're going to head back to Volstad now that we have dealt with Rotox Grub. It is gone, and victory shall be ours. I'm not sure how long the series is going to run, guys. Season 4, I think I'm going to probably go a bit past 30, but I don't know how far past. I may still stop at 30, guys. I have that ability. I don't think I'm going to, but I think I don't think that I will. But I still have the potential. Maybe the next few episodes are going to be ridiculously good, and we're going to hit, like, endgame gear, which we're pretty close to already. And then at that point, it's just kind of, you know, perpetuating the cycle. So I feel as though maybe 35 might be where we break it off. I might still break it off at 30, guys. I don't know. It really depends on what actually all happens. Alright, let's take a look at who is available to recruit. And nobody I really care about. I'm still waiting to see me. They told me they added me a long time ago. I haven't seen myself the entire time. I don't think anyone else has reported seeing me. I think they lied to me. It's okay, though. I will allow them to lie to me this one time. Alright, let's see here. I can't be sure, but it looks like they're still working on several things. I think the thing they're mainly working on right now is the world map overview and just like how it works and everything else. So that's their primary project right now. I don't know for sure, but I think probably by the new year, maybe around Christmas, maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know exactly when, but they'll probably have another new patch that has another massive update for the game. So my hope is that we finish off this season, and then when we start up the next season, we'll be able to play that through until the new patch releases. And we'll be able to jump right into Season 6. So that's my hope, my goal. We'll see if it all plays out, or if, well, something comes up and it doesn't work. I don't know, guys. There are things that, well, can't affect it, for lack of a better term. Alright, we're going to snag up some of these ammunition top dealies. We can have up to 50, and we're only rocking about half. We'll just grab 2. That's fine. Alright, we'll grab 3. Why not? Why not? Alright, we still have quite a bit of cash. I don't know that anybody got like absolutely destroyed in that last little fight. A few people got pretty banged up, but I don't think anybody was completely crushed. I think the closest one that got crushed was probably Emerteal. And didn't Antros get beat down a little bit? Yeah, I think both of those guys did. So I think I'm gonna follow the scouts through the night if I'm able to, and maybe in the morning we'll try actually doing battle with them. I'm not sure where they went, though. That's kind of the problem. Aha, we found them. So we're going to follow them through the night. Hopefully we can get them out of the woods. I mean, they have no place to go back to at this point, so there is that. Yeah, they're just like, they're bugging out. They're like, I don't know what to do. Which is fine. We'll wait until morning, and then we'll see. If Everteel's at least half health or better, we'll continue on with his battle. If he's not, then so be it. Alright, Emberteel, not quite half health. I suppose we could level up Comrade Rasco. He was the only one to actually level. And additionally, I'm going to throw the repair up on those two things, and I guess on these two things as well. And Comrade Rasco, it's time for you, buddy, to get down here and get yourself into a killing frenzy. Yeah, killing frenzy, doing stuff, alright. And we're going to come on over here. 85 HP is pretty decent. You have really good max fatigue. I'm going to go one more point in it, and then I think I'm going to swap. I probably said that last time as well. But we're going to try to adhere to it this time. We'll see. We'll see if that's indeed a thing that we can do. The goblins don't seem to want to move beyond this. Alright, so we're going to have to do battling these guys in the woods. Not my favorite maneuver, especially considering, yeah, there's actually wolf riders coming at us. And he managed to close with one of our archers, and even attack one of our archers. Not really my favorite scenario. And apparently the wolves are unfettered by the rough terrain here, which I'm not super thrilled about, but that's okay. Alright, apparently we can't do anything with our ranged units at all right now. However, let's just blow Ladnek's abilities here on the guy. And we got 2 shots off. That's all we had. That's a bit depressing. I'll be straight with you guys. That's a little bit depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we'll go that route. I'm gonna try to come over here. But it really doesn't look like I have a path at all. This is a horrible map. Can we even get out of this spot? Okay. Oh boy, this is a pretty terrible map. I'm not gonna lie, it's really bad. Alright. Well, looks like we can at least come down this way. With a little bit of luck, maybe we can do something? I'm not sure. So this is pretty rough. Let's see here. Ladnet. Yeah, murder that doggy. Murder the guy. Oh, you missed the goblin. That is so disappointing. Doth I dare attempt? I don't think so. Like, I kind of want to try to move with him, but at the same time, I feel like that's probably not a good idea. Aw. That didn't work. No. Alright, I'm going to try to get behind our boy here and hold the line. And yeah, you're pretty much, you're spent, buddy. Okay, so that's that, I guess. Not really much else we can do. He's going to attack our archer. Our archer's going to get beat down a little bit. I don't think it's enough to kill him. However, there's another doggy over here somewhere who's probably going to charge down our archers. Oh, apparently not. Okay. Alright, the attack is there, 33%, it missed. 27%, following it up with a 39%, and we dropped him. Alright, so that worked out pretty decently for us. Okay, up now is our boy here, who doesn't really have much that he can actually do or accomplish. Come over to this side, well, I guess we'll come down here. I'm not sure what to do with Antros, so I guess maybe move him back this way or something. Gonna try to get on the other side of him to give him a little bit of defense. Not sure it's going to happen, but we'll try. Actually, don't want to move him there. No. Well, it is simply what it is, folks. Not much we can do about it. It's okay, though. We shall move out and attempt to get some stuff handled. Looks like maybe I can move there if I wanted. I think I'm just gonna sit right where we're at. Just gonna let time pass us by. And unfortunately, we can't move up there. We can move over here. That's not terrible. There are 3 doggies waiting for us. So there is that. Alright, let's just end this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Attack. Attack. Attack right now. Alright, so he went for the high ground advantage there. Good on him. And we're going to go for the I can shoot you with arrows and you can't kill me advantage. Or at least we're going to try to. Crossbow bolt totally missed. Not really great. Move here, and well, we have a positional play there, but It's not going to be useful. 25% missed. 40% also missed. Our archers not aiming to impress right now. Not really impressing me at all. Alright, we're going to try to get up there. And it looks like we'll be able to with Timothy the Crusader. And his crusade for justice and, I don't know, vengeance maybe. I'm not sure what he's crusading for, to be honest. But I'm sure it's something important. I'm sure it's important in some way, somehow, some form. Alright, the attack uphill missed. The attack uphill did not miss the second time around. Move down here, and I guess that's really the only play we've got. We'll set the dog free. Grond, go, my friend, go! Yeah, go after him. Get him. I don't know if he's going to actually get him. I'm a bit, skeptical. I'm a bit skeptical about his get-attitude here. Alright, looks like we can move and attack and miss, which is less than fantastic. Alright, we're going to hold there. And I guess that's it. And Grond is actually going to get the move first. A couple of bites on the wolf. He's like, you know what, maybe going in is not the greatest idea. Timothy the Crusader just got wrecked pretty badly. Oh man, he was able to one-shot Grond. What? What is that? That's ridiculous. He headshot our dog. Oh my gosh, that is so disappointing. I can't even begin to tell you guys how disappointed I am about that. Whatever. We're going to get some murder going on ourselves here to make up for it. Yeah, yeah. See, we one-shot your dog too. What are you going to do about it? A lot of nothing, that's right. And now you're done. That leaves two that remain that oppose us here. Comrade Rascal's like, I'm almost to somebody. And yet you're not. Alright, we're going to swap over and throw out some axes. We're going to miss twice. Okay. Not really the play. I think Comrade Rasco says that he is going to back up. And Excalibur is going to come looking for trouble, maybe? Guess we're just kind of spread out and see what we can get done here. The attack is real. The attack really missed 2 more times at 40%. And a 77%. Yay, we killed another one. So all that remains is the last doggy there. Oh, oops. Awkward. Will he close with us, or will he retreat like a scared little pixie? Well, we're about to find out, I suppose. We're about to find out. What's your place, skirmisher? Running like a scared girl. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, we have 4 level ups, it looks like. No one died, other than our dog, which I know that's rude for me to say no one died when our puppy did die. But none of our actual battle brothers died. Our doggies can be replaced, only in this particular game. In real life, replacing a dog, not exactly the best thing to do all the time. Like, you want to get another dog, always, obviously. I've lost dogs in the past. It's never a fun experience, folks. And I feel anyone's pain who has lost an animal that they love. It is not a pleasant experience. But it is, it's just part of life, I guess. And it's, you know, it's not great, but eventually you move on and you get some other animal to try to fill that hole. And then, you know, you never forget about the old dogs, but, you know, the new dog will oftentimes, create its own spot in your heart, I guess you could say. At least that's been my experience. Our puppies, I guess she's not a puppy anymore. She's almost 4 years old, but she's wormed her way into our hearts. My wife absolutely loves her. It's like her favorite animal of all time, so kudos to her. Alright, find the Hermit's Cottage. Yes. But I didn't read where the Hermit's Cottage is, so it may prove to be a little bit challenging. Hey. Oh, baby. Alright, here we go. The plains south and west of there. Okay, so we're going to actually go and find that first. And then we'll probably come back up, turn it in, and then maybe go over and deal with the Forsaken Hut, is my guess. And, oh, there's some Orc Raiders that are actually only slightly weaker than we are. Which is a little bit sad, I gotta say. Because I feel like we're relatively strong. Oh, well, we found an Orc place. They don't seem to want to do battle with us. I mean, I'm okay with not doing battle with the Orcs, but it does seem a tad odd, for lack of a better term, that they kind of just, like, left us. But now they're coming back. Now they're like, wait a minute. You're over here. We found another Hermit's Cottage, okay, which is also puny. And now we're going to have to outmaneuver the wonderful, wonderful orc raiders that want to eat our souls, possibly our dinner, and who knows what else. I just saw some puny orc hunters over there. I would have totally loved to roll up on and kill, but that's okay. We'll continue to maneuver around and avoid it. We may be fighting the Forsaken Hut before we turn in the Hermit's Cottage. I don't know for sure. All I know right now is I do not want to fight the orcs. Our people are still relatively hurt. We have armor and equipment to repair. We have a full day before we're back to full health, so it's a little weird. It's a little bit weird. Alright, we're going to sit basically right here until morning. There it is. It's dawn. Let's go and attack the Forsaken Hut. Some bandit raiders, a few marksmen, and a single thug. Well, this should be a little bit more of a challenging fight. I'm not going to say it's going to be the most insanely challenging fight ever, but it'll probably be fairly decent. Oh, that guy went like really hardcore forward. Oh, this dude's got a two-handed sword and a pole arm. What? This might be a little bit challenging. I think we'll be okay. 35%. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Jon Snow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, we're going to go for the headshot on this guy. And we're going to nail the headshot on this guy. See, boys, this is what I'm talking about. When you start performing like this, I am so happy to know you. That's when you miss the, like, 300 or 400 shots in a row. Little less happy to know you. Just saying. Alright, is that within range? It is not. We're going to move a bit closer. We're going to exchange with this guy. Toe-to-toe, mano-y-mano, man-to-man, all that wonderful fun stuff. And we should actually end up, I would assume, in the advantageous position, but there's no guarantee. Alright, gonna move forward and swing on you. Yeah, Comrade Rasco finally got a little bit of an edge there, thank goodness. Or knows he needed it. Aw, Excalibur. What happened? Alright, well, how about you just throw your axes? Because, you know, that seems like such a waste. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But it seems silly to have our folks with throwing weapons. Occasionally they land a shot or two, and it's okay, but it just seems overall like it just doesn't do anything. Ooh, we got a stun through his giant metal helmet. That's pretty impressive. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is maybe just move here and shield wall. And we're going to wade into this guy right here. Yeah. Ready to do some damage. I guess we'll move there. And I guess there's the other play. Okay, we could release the dog, but we have no dog, so there's no releasing of it. It's sad. It is. It is sad. Alright, the archer is going to take to the high ground to get the advantage. Sadly, he can't actually fire after he's done this. I'm okay with that. I've accepted it and moved on. Alright, we're going to go and hope that we have the advantage even still. 40% followed by another 40%. Second one missed. First one did not. He knocked somebody back and he closed with our archer. Well, kudos to you, buddy. Kudos to you. We're going to go and fire to the 18%, followed by the 30, hit our own guy, do a massively, tremendously huge amount of damage against him, which is not great. We're going to move 3, and we're out of range there. Go ahead and fire on this guy, kill him outright. Attack you, kill you outright. And followed up by killing you as well. Okay, so that happened. I guess we're going to start maneuvering ourselves to chase this guy down and kill him eventually. Sure. Let's go up here and swing and a miss. And we just blocked out our axeman, which is, well, not really the plan or the play. But it's what I did, foolishly enough. Alright, Antros. You get one final shot here to make a difference. Hey, you did it. You actually hit him. I'm literally blown away by that. Like, I didn't expect that at all. Alright, we'll move here and, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, a little bit more damage done there. Not too bad. Alright, he's gonna flee, and I don't blame him at all. Like, he totally should flee. Like, 100%. He should be like, nope, I'm out. Deuce, deuce, and just be gone. I think we can actually still catch him, though. Alright, we're going to go for an aimed shot here. 34%. Don't hit our own guys. Yeah. Alright, so we got another kill. We can skip the majority of the folks' turn. And I think we can probably close with him. Nope. Well, kudos to him for escaping, I guess. I gotta say, I'm a little sad. I really did want him to escape, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm gonna try to get in a position to still shoot at him. Oh, he's still hiding! Oh no, that is not a good idea, buddy. That is not a good idea at all. What were you thinking? That was a horrible idea. Aw, we didn't find him? You know he's still in there somewhere. Really? So he must be down at the last possible spot down there. Well, that's disappointing too. It looks like he is gonna escape. Well, poo. Alright, I guess I could see that. I suppose. I kind of thought like we would still see him pop out of the stealthy little area, but apparently not. Apparently that's not a thing that happens. So, well, kudos to him for escaping, I guess. So he's right in there, and... Oh, he wasn't even where I thought he was. How did he get over there? Well, kudos to him. Alright, we still have the 4 people we didn't level up last time. Shame on me. 338 gold. We got some random garbage armor that we really don't need, and some other various things that we can sell, fix up, and all that wonderful fun stuff. Let's grab all that up. We will hop into our inventory now, and we will repair. Throw this over here. Yeah, something along those lines. That's fine with me. Alright, let's start leveling up the folks who have not yet leveled. Or not leveled yet, I guess. Maybe is where I was going with it. I'm not sure. Alright, the Killing Frenzy seems to be the better play, because we do not have the fatigue, the maximum fatigue, to actually utilize it. So we'll do that. And we're not going to rename you. I thought about it, but we're not going to rename you. I was going to rename you Emertil, the impossible named pronunciated guy of individualness and crazy something. I've got nothing. Alright, well, we're going to have to increase the maximum fatigue. We want to get more and more superpower with our melee skill and more melee defense. So, like I said, guys, I've been trying out the axe guy, waiting him into battle to see if he could actually be viable to do this and then get some of those AoE attacks and just kill people left, right, and center. Just like, bah, 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 just like drop 4 or 5 people. But he can't do it. So I would say to the developers they need to rework what the axe's additional skill is. The round swing, while nice, it's not really viable. So maybe they need to be able to make a double swing or something else for the axe, because you can't just walk in and hit everybody surrounding you and it be a viable option. There's very few times that even the triple swing is viable, but way, way more often than the everywhere swing. Now, if you could somehow maybe increase melee defense with a two-handed weapon or something along those lines, maybe it would work. I don't know. Or it's always possible that I need to go down different trees to make this a viable option as well. It could be on me, but from what I see, it just doesn't seem like you can wade one of your dudes with a really big shield into the enemy, and I can see that working, but then you have the shield and you don't have the AoE, so it is what it is, guys. It's just one of those weird conundrums that we find ourselves in. Alright, Varg is 8, and Ladnek actually looks like he out-leveled Varg. Alright, well, let's snag up this. We have 70 health. Let's get you a little bit more here. Obviously more there, more here. We'll say okay. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to do anyway. So we will do that, and blammo. Alright, actually, okay, so you're, alright, it says what level you are now, not after you level up. Certain games actually do it the other way, where you're like, oh, I'm the next level, I'm still level 7 or whatever it is, and then you level up, and once you put all your points in, then you're the next level. I think it's Lords of Shulima that does that, and I'm like, it always throws me off because this game doesn't do that. Now I'm starting to get the two confused. It's a little weird, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so again, I'm going to go with Killing Frenzy because I feel like it's just a better fit for this guy. For good old Excalibur. The only people I really like getting the perfect focus on is the two-handed polearm users, the middle line guys, if you will. So that's me personally. A lot of people said you can go down a certain build and get like reduced fatigue in the utility tree or the defense tree or something along those lines, and then go in and get the other thing. And I'm like, well, that sounds cool, but I don't know, guys. I'm going to actually spend quite a bit of time looking at the different trees and the different builds and see what I can come up with between Season 4 and Season 5. So I can have some interesting new builds. May work out, may not work out, but that's the plan anyway. Alright, let's grab you a little bit more on that front. And, of course, the normal stuff, guys. The normal stuff. Alright, Richard Gauthier. Let's go here and... I guess the headshot's okay. But at the same time... Oh, Montrose is actually one level behind. I kind of want the bags and belts thing too, but I don't necessarily need that. It would just make everything a little bit overall better. Who cares? We're going to go for Headhunter. I like it. It's fine. It'll work. Headhunter, go! Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to snag up this, and that. And there we have it. Alright, so everyone is leveled up. We know there's a nasty place over there. We know there's another nasty place down there. We're going to head back to town, hopefully sell up a bunch of stuff, and in the next episode, I may make another run back to the castle to see if we can't get a little bit better equipment once again, and then we'll continue from that particular spot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. I always enjoy playing Battle Brothers. Again, this is one of my top 10 favorite games of all time, probably top 5, maybe top 3. Not sure if I'd put it in top 3, but definitely top 5. Like, there's no question. It's 100% in the top 5. It may even be the #1 position, guys. I don't know. I'd really have to think about it, but this is definitely up there with a lot of the... Oh, there's a caravan mission. It's been so long. Where's this one going? Windao? I think we might do that one. Yeah, I kind of wish we could double up on some of the contracts, but that's okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to actually hold on to this stuff because we are going to grab some additional stuff, and then, like I said, I'm going to try to go to the other place and get some more resources out of it. I'll grab 50 up there. I guess I can grab 25 food and 10 bandages. And that is going to do it. So, in the next episode, guys, I am probably going to bring the caravan up here to this place, see what's for sale at Eisenstein and Windau. And then once we get that done, then I'm going to try to make the run all the way down to Cragburg Castle. If we're looking healthy, wealthy, and wise, we may stop at the Long Pike's Den and deal with some more goblins. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you again tomorrow with episode... I think we're on 28 tomorrow, so episode 28 will be there. Again, I still have the potential to end it at 30. I might go to 35. I don't think I'm going to go much past 35, if even to that. So, when all this does happen, I will also announce probably in the last 2 or 3 episodes, I'll announce when the next season of Battle Brothers is going to start up, so you guys will know... Okay, no Battle Brothers from this date to this date, and then the new season will start, and you guys will get to see who all is named in that and everything else, and all the wonderful fun stuff there. Additionally, you guys also know that I'm going to be continuing on, once we get to a certain point in the new season of Battle Brothers, Season 5 of Battle Brothers, I'm going to be continuing on with going a bit further, so that one might even run longer. And what I'm talking about is I'm going to start replacing like the peasants and the beggars and stuff like that, the guys with really, really low stats. I'm going to slowly replace those with some of these high-end guys that are like 2, 3, 5,000 gold to hire them. And hopefully that'll make us even more powerful, because when we play the full, completely done game, you're going to be doing stuff like that, because the game isn't going to just, play at a certain point and then restart over again, because there's nothing to do for the end game. So that's going to be the play, the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. And when I retire one Battle Brother, I'm going to pick a new name for the new one. So a few more people should be actually in the season. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it. I will see you next time with more Battle Brothers. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.